So in my last video on things I don't like about University of the People, I mentioned that they don't have a dark theme. Well, guess what? They still don't have a dark theme, but I found an extension that it's going to change your life if you're suffering from the same thing as I am. As I mentioned before, I suffer from photosensitivity, which means that if I am exposed to white light for a long period of time, I will get a headache. Sometimes it will even be migraine, but that's usually don't happen. And I just want to say something, right? If you've ever said, or if you have heard someone saying that a migraine is a strong headache, you're completely wrong and you have never suffered from a migraine, all right? A migraine is the strongest headache you can imagine, with dizziness, nausea, vertigo. The light hurts you, the sounds hurt you. I don't drink, all right? But I have a friend that drinks and he also gets migraine. And he told me it's like the worst hangover you can ever imagine times 1,000. And those are the good ones, because there are migraines with aura that comes with hallucination, sometimes visual and sometimes audio hallucination. So yes, I hate being hit in the face with that bright light. But anyway, I found this extension that you may know about it already, but if you don't, it will change your life, right? It's free and it's for Chrome and it's for Safari, for Edge or Firefox, for Opera. It's pretty much everywhere. Let me just show you, right? Let's go to the other scene. If you like what you're looking, you get more in my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ForTheCruise. But let's do this, all right? So let me show you this, all right? This is a text, right? I have to read this text. It's one of my assignments in the University of the People, right? Not exactly this chapter, but it's this one. It's really, really wide, okay? It's painfully wide. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the Night Eye extension. As you can see, I search if it works in Opera and Safari and all of those things. Night Eye, dark mode. You click there. You go to add to Chrome. You add extension and just wait for a little bit. Boom, it's done. Now you have it here, up here. All right. Now, here's the thing. If you click this X, it will disappear. I have a bunch of extensions now, I'm realizing that. But you have this little piece of puzzle. You can click that. You can go to Night Eye and click the pin. That way you're gonna pin it there, so you can, have a constant access if you want to. All right. So let's go back to this place. All right. So you click here and you have all these options. Right. This is the normal. All right. It's going to reload the page. All right. It's normal. You can have a dark and it's going to reload. And would you look at that? Isn't it that beautiful? And you can have filtered. You can use different filters and things. But most of the time, I just use the dark one. And if you don't like specifically this way, you can go and choose brightness. If you want more bright, you just hit apply. And you can choose if you want to apply to the current website or to all the websites. There it is. You can see. You can make it a little darker. All right. So we're just going to leave it on reset. Perfect. You can have contrast saturation if you want to like black and white, or if you want more blue light, less blue light, or dim, it doesn't matter. Just clicking on the dark, it's a beauty. Look at that difference, right? Look, it's awesome. It's just that it's free. I mean, you can pay for a pro and you can have a bunch of options, but you don't need to. You can have it for free. If we go again to google.com, oh my God, isn't it that beautiful? I'm loving it. It's going to do that for every single website if you want to, because if you don't want to, you can just, disable it here. It uses some artificial intelligence. So sometimes some colors are going to be changed and it's going to look let's say different, but it's not bothering me at least. And as you can see, you have a bunch of options and it's that easy. What do you think about that, huh? Now, there's a little trick that I just learned as well, and it might be interesting to you if you're suffering from something like I'm suffering, or even if you just don't like to have a bright screen. And it's when you're writing an essay, if you're doing it on Microsoft Word, we're gonna open now. I'm gonna copy here a little bit, and we're just going to, I'm gonna paste this on a blank document, right? There it is. Now, what you can do is you go to design. Don't worry, this is in Spanish, but you're just going to say design, and you go here and page color. You can choose here different colors. How about that, huh? You like this one? That's much better. But I usually use this one. I don't use this one because the contrast is so strong that it actually end up hurting me. So I just go one more up. There it is. That's the way I write my essays, using this method. And of course, there is the dark theme for the word itself. And to do that, you can go to File and to Account, and then you are going to choose here in Themes of Office. You have gray, black, white, multicolor, and whatever. But that's another story. This is the important part, because if you want something like this, come on. This is the way I've been working in the last few weeks, and I am just loving it. I just had to show you. So this is a short video because I wanted to show you this, and it's a way to fix one of the problems that I identify in my last video. And so that's going to be it for today. I hope you like it. I hope it's useful, and that's it. Bye bye.